Right, so we got this hard drive right, and it's from the MWF Studio Archives, and we got it decrypted, and wow.
Yeah, this is some pretty wild stuff.
Yeah, so it looks like the Dozer crew, they weren't just musicians, they were caught up in something.
So big, yeah.
Yeah, something they called a mainframe revolution,
Okay,
and they managed to escape, but we don't know how yet.
but they did escape. That's what we know for sure.
Right, that's the starting point. They got out, but how? So much to unpack here.
Absolutely.
Okay, so there's this one track on the drive called Mainstream Terror.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
And the name, it sounds like it's going to be some really intense.
Yeah, hardcore,
Yeah,
industrial.
exactly. But when you listen to it, it starts with this super poppy, almost like sickeningly sweet mainstream pop sound.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's so weird and unexpected. It's like, what's going on here?
So what's the deal with that? What do you think is the meaning of that?
Well, it makes you wonder, right? Is this what the mainframe sounds like?
Yeah, that could be it.
Like, is this the dominant culture they were up against? Or is it like a form of control? Like the title says, mainstream terror.
Like they're being bombarded with this.
Yeah, exactly. But then it gets even weirder.
Well, there's more.
Yeah, so the track changes.
Yeah.
It goes from that pop sound to something totally different.
Really? What does it sound like then?
It's hard to describe. It's like our notes say it's like a summoning formula or something.
Wait, what? A summoning formula.
I know, right? It goes from bubblegum pop to like ritualistic chanting.
No kidding. That's really strange.
So strange. Yeah, so it makes you think, what were they trying to do?
Right, like what's the purpose of that?
Yeah, were they trying to contact something inside the mainframe?
Oh, interesting. You mean like to help them escape?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it was used against them somehow.
Like they were forced to call out.
Yeah, something like that.
That's pretty creepy.
Right. So many possibilities. Were they desperate? Were they following a plan? And a summoning formula. I mean, what does that even mean in this context? What are they summoning? Another user? A program? Some digital entity?
That's a big question. Like, are we talking about something that even makes sense to us? Or is this something totally outside our understanding?
Exactly. Like, is it even possible to summon something in a digital world?
I don't know. It's pretty mind-blowing to think about.
Okay, so then after the summoning formula fades out, there's this like really faint sound.
What kind of sound?
It's a whisper, and you can barely hear it.
Oh, really? What does it say?
It's a cry for help, like a desperate plea for help.
Whoa, so they were in trouble.
Definitely in trouble, yeah, but then it just cuts off.
It just stops.
Yeah, there's this loud buzzing sound that comes in, and then that's it, silence.
That is so creepy.
I know, right? Like someone just shut them down.
It's like they were being silenced.
Yeah, exactly. Like someone was listening and they didn't want anyone else to hear it.
So they cut them off.
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
So, okay, there's so much to figure out here. Where do we even begin?
I know, right? So our mission in this deep dive for all you listeners out there is to try to understand what happened to them in this mainframe.
Yeah, like what exactly happened to them in there?
What was this mainframe revolution all about? And who or what was controlling everything?
So many questions.
Right. And that hidden message, what were they trying to say?
And why were they silenced? Who silenced them?
So many questions, so few answers, but let's start with what we know.
Okay, so what do we know?
We know they were trapped in the mainframe
Yeah.
and they escaped. So that's our beginning and end. But the middle is a total mystery.
Okay, that's a start.
But even trapped in a mainframe, what does that even mean? Like, were they physically stuck in a computer?
Yeah, like their minds were uploaded or something.
Yeah. Or is mainframe a metaphor for something else?
Ooh, like maybe a powerful network or a controlling entity.
Right. That's what makes this so fascinating. We don't even know what we're dealing with here.
Okay, I'm with you. Keep going.
Okay, so back to Mainstream Terror.
Yeah.
That poppy intro, it's almost like it's ironic, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's the opposite of what you'd expect.
Right. So maybe it is what they were fighting against, like the sound of the mainframe itself.
Oh, like it's the dominant force in what?
Exactly. Maybe it's everywhere, this inescapable pop music.
Like it's a form of control, like you said.
Yeah. Or maybe it's even more insidious.
What do you mean?
Like maybe it's a trick, you know? It sounds harmless, even catchy, but it lures you in.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And then, bam, the summoning formula hits.
Like it's a trap.
Yeah, a sonic trap.
Wow, that's deep.
Right. And that formula, what was it for? Who were they trying to contact? Or were they even trying to contact anything?
Oh, yeah, maybe it wasn't their choice at all.
Right. Maybe someone or something made them do it.
Like a command.
Yeah, like a forced summoning.
Okay, I can see that.
And what were they summoning? A program. An ally?
Or an enemy?
True, we don't know.
And the digital world, it's like, can you even summon things in a digital world?
Right. It's a wild thought.
Totally.
Okay, and then there's that hidden cry for help, remember?
Yeah, that was creepy.
So creepy. It was so faint, almost impossible to hear.
So it makes you think, why hide it?
Exactly. Why bury it in the noise?
Unless they were being watched.
Right. Like they were afraid to speak openly.
So they had to whisper.
Exactly. Like they were being monitored.
Like a digital Big Brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So who are they trying to reach with that message?
Someone they could trust.
Right. But who
Right.
and what were they trying to say?
It had to be important.
Oh, absolutely. It was a last-ditch effort. You can hear the desperation.
Yeah, they were running out of time.
And then that buzzing.
Oh, that was scary.
It was like a digital execution.
Someone shut them down hard.
Yeah, no question about it.
But who?
And how?
Was it their captors? Or was it something automatic?
You mean like a system response?
Yeah, like the mainframe itself detected the cry for help and shut them down?
Yeah.
Oh, like a security protocol.
Exactly. Or maybe it was something entering the system, you know?
Oh, interesting, like a security force coming to silence them.
Yeah, like digital enforcers.
Whoa, that's a thought.
It really makes you think about the other stuff we found, like that NDCRWO logbook, #001, remember?
Oh yeah, with graph paste and the perfect velt.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about control, right?
Oh yeah, like a powerful entity controlling everything.
Right. And maybe this mainframe revolution is just another version of that.
Like a digital version of the same struggle.
Exactly. It's like this recurring theme in the MWF stuff.
Yeah, like a pattern.
Totally. Like in Mike's Waffen Facts episodes, those crazy situations with the technology.
Oh yeah, it's all connected somehow.
Yeah, maybe not directly, but thematically for sure.
I can definitely see that.
So let's focus on this mainframe revolution for a second. Revolution implies action, right?
Definitely. Like a fight and uprising.
Exactly. So what was going on in there? Was it programs rebelling?
Oh, interesting. Like AI going rogue?
Yeah. Or maybe a hostile takeover, you know?
Like another entity trying to take control.
Yeah, and the Doza crew were caught in the middle.
That's a scary thought.
And remember, they're musicians.
Right, yeah.
So maybe their music had something to do with it.
Well, you mean like it was seen as a threat?
Exactly. Maybe their music was too subversive, too anti-establishment.
Especially with a title like Mainstream Terror.
Right. Maybe they were seen as dangerous.
So their music got them into trouble.
Yeah, maybe it was even seen as like a weapon.
Whoa, like a sonic weapon?
Yeah, or maybe their music somehow bridged the gap between the real world and the mainframe.
Oh, interesting. So they accidentally got sucked in.
Exactly. And it all comes back to the power of art, you know?
Yeah, even in a digital world, art can be powerful.
Powerful and dangerous.
Okay. True. Very true.
So many questions, though. What was the mainframe, really?
Right. And who was in control?
And that summoning formula, what did it mean?
Yeah, what were they trying to do?
And that cry for help, what were they trying to say?
And who silenced them?
And the biggest question of all,
How did they escape?
we know they got out, but how?
It's the biggest mystery of all.
It's so frustrating, but so intriguing.
Yeah, it really makes you think.
And that's what we want you listeners to do. Think about this. What are your theories?
Yeah, let us know what you think happened. What do you make of all this?
So just to recap, we've got this hidden cry for help in Mainstream Terror,
Right.
and it suggests they were trapped in the mainframe during a revolution,
Yeah.
and they escaped somehow, but we don't know how.
Right.
So much we don't know.
But we'll keep digging.
Absolutely. This is just one piece of a much bigger puzzle.
A really strange puzzle.
It makes you think about the power of technology and the dangers, too.
Yeah, like if someone can be silenced so easily in the digital world, what does that mean for us?
It's a good question, one we should all be asking.
For sure.
And it makes you wonder, what else is hidden on that MWF hard drive?
I guess we'll find out in our next deep dive.
Until then, keep thinking about this. Keep those theories coming, and be careful out there in the digital world.
It's a wild place.
You said it.
Until next time.
See you then.